here. But let Chris tell you, what have you been feeling?
Well, you know, when we came up on the stage, I'm just standing here, and if you look out, it's massive. I mean, this place is huge. It's probably the biggest theater we've ever been to. Yeah,
now we come to theatres quite a lot. Why do you think there's a lot of spirits here? Because they're so vast.
Well, the thing is, spirits can be anywhere. I mean, ghosts can be anywhere, you know? But when you have a theater like this, of this magnitude, that deals with, it's not open to the public anymore.
Yeah.
So a lot of ghosts like to be alone. They like to go hide in the corners or have some peace. So to them, this is peace, because they haven't crossed over to the other side. Now, a place like this, with the history that it has, it's amazing. There could be a lot of different spirits or ghosts here, but the fact is, what are we finding? What are we concluding? I'm standing right here. I'm looking out. I'm seeing shadows, dark forms that are moving aside. I also saw like a little bit of a wispus, like a little vapor, but it might have been from the camera. I'm not sure. But I'm going to take some pictures here, see if I get anything.
Well, this place, I mean, it was really a special place to Charlie Chaplin, because I know that he put a lot of his own personal money into it, because it opened in 1931 and then it ended up closing in the same year because it caused the owner to he went bankrupt, basically, because it's such a lavish theatre. It cost such a lot of money. And
have you ever seen a theatre this big before?
I've never seen, and I've never seen anything so beautiful. But I don't feel. When I was walking down, when we were coming in, I felt like, I don't know how you felt, but it was almost like having vertigo. You know, it's like, I felt like I was losing my footing, and I was only walking down that pathway from up there.
Well, it's like a lot of, for me, it's like a lot of pressure. I feel like there's a lot of pressure, and the air is very thick. I mean, I don't know if there's much oxygen here or what, but it feels like there's a lot of weight bearing down on you. You know, why that is, I don't know. It's not a place that you'd be claustrophobic because it's just massive. But I'm taking a look at these pictures here, Gail.
Have you got anything yet?
And I didn't get anything there, but wait, here. Okay, what I'm getting is what some people call orbs, but they're probably just dust particles with the flash bouncing off. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Well, we can take a closer look at them later. Can you feel if there's any kind of presence on the stage?
Well,
can you tell if there's any sort of male or female presence?
Let me walk around.
Okay.
The one thing that I like to do is basically walk around and see if I feel anything. One of the things is place memory. Is there any type of memory that's been recorded in an inanimate object, or maybe even the floor? The other thing is sense if there's any type of energy, spirits, ghosts, that type of stuff.
It's a lot colder just here, Chris.
Yeah, it is a little bit colder
just
over here.
Just here.
Yeah, it is a little bit different over here.
Why would that be? Because it's no...
Well, I don't know. Let's keep looking.
There's no vents or anything.
No. Hey, you know when I get like the back of my neck that sticks up a little bit and I get the little twitches and little chills?
This part of the theatre is much colder.
Yeah, it is a little colder. Something over here, though.
Don't leave me.
No. Get over here. I'm feeling a male spirit, okay? This is definitely a male ghost. But it seems like this place right here is where it likes to stand. And I don't know why. No, it's got another chill. Got another chill. Okay, male spirit. There's definitely a male spirit that resides. What I'm picking up right now is residual energy. You know, so I feel like it's the leftover remnants of whatever energy the spirit has when it's standing in a spot for a period of time. It might stand there and then move off somewhere else. I can tend to pick that up also, not just the spirit itself, but the energy that's left behind. And that's what I think I'm picking up, because right now I'm not getting any images of any trauma, any deaths or anything like that, or any type of place memory. All I'm feeling right now is if there's a man just standing here, as if he's watching.
So as if there's an actual spirit here, it's not just energy?
Spirit, yeah.
There is a spirit around?
Spirit. Okay, not place memory or anything like that. It's spirit.
Can you tell just by standing there if the spirit is pleased with us being here, or does he feel like he's being invaded, his privacy? Can you tell how he's feeling at the moment?
Good question. I feel...
I'm really cold on my left side.
Are you?
Yeah, I am really cold.
I feel that he's basically watching, he's curious. I haven't sensed any anger or frustration yet. Just a slight depression, as if he's waiting, just waiting, okay? What is he waiting for? I don't know.
So, if there's a spirit here, he will know that we're here. He's not kind of in limbo and it's not connected with us.
Well, it depends. See, Some ghosts, depending on their frequency or vibrations, they might not even notice us. Okay, they might be a residual haunting, meaning that they're stuck with going through some loop of their death or an experience that they had. And they're not even aware of anybody else around them. But there's a lot of ghosts that are aware. And sometimes, but very few, they will basically interact with us. Okay, maybe someone touching you or maybe someone doing something. But this one, all I'm picking up, I'm sorry, is just that it's just waiting. It's just standing here.
Did you hear that pipe?
Yeah, it's just someone back there, I think. It's just waiting. I mean, let's walk over here. Because I want to try to figure out if the spirit's still here right now.
How would you be able to know whose spirit it was? Do you have to? Would you have to ask questions? Can you get a name from the way that you feel?
Sometimes. I mean, I don't pick up names that much. It's mostly the emotions and feelings that I pick up. You know, namely because I'm an empath, too. Very empathetic to their feelings and emotions. See, I'm just getting pulled to the side. I'm getting pulled to the side. That I think the spirit, the ghost, whatever you want to call it, likes to hang out right here. Let's take a picture of this.
Is there some sort of vent here? Because I'm getting, like, blowing on my face.
Really?
It's just like, it feels a bit windy. Is it windy where you are?
No.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Take a picture.
I know, I'm sorry. Let me take a picture because I want to see if I get anything on this. The one thing I got to be careful with is there's a lot of dust floating around here. And since we started setting up our equipment and everything, the air is flowing through, so it could be picking all that up. I don't want to get
Where did you see the dark figures?
Basically on the balconies. On the balconies. You know, see how you
Do
got
you
the
want-
lights there? It's like, it's as if something walked right back, like a dark shadow went right by it, and then it covered it up.
Well, could you call out for someone? Would that help?
It always helps. They want to talk to us.
Well, who we call out for? We ought to call out for Charlie Chaplin?
Want to call it for Charlie Chaplin?
Why not? Shall I?
Go ahead, be my guest.
If there's anyone here in this theatre, could you give us some kind of a sign? If anyone at all is on this stage with us, can you just make a noise or touch one of us or appear? Would be quite nice. What are you laughing at?
Oh, I'm just picking up something that's not very happy.
Don't smirk behind me. I don't like it when you do that.
I'm picking up something like
Someone's not happy with me.
I don't know.
Why is it every time I say something, you say someone's not happy?
I don't say that all the time.
Well, then
Just
I
right
just
now,
get scared.
I'm picking
now.
up a different emotion. What was that? A different emotion. You know, something like it's not happy right now, whatever it is. Maybe as if we're invading its privacy. But this.
Well, what can we do then? What can we do to find out if the spirit's happy or not happy, and if it's me?
Well, I mean, I could see if I can get any EVPs. You know, take out a tape recorder or a digital recorder, see if I get any voices, call out to
But then
it.
what we could do is if you get your tape recorder, ask some questions, we can check them after tonight, and then we can play them back to Chris tomorrow,
Definitely.
if we get anything.
I wouldn't mind going up there, too. Seeing what's up there that I saw earlier.
I mean, since this place was such an important, you know, an important part of Charlie Chaplin's life, because he had that major premiere here of his film City Lights, which was a major film. It was one of Orson Welles' favourite films, and they had they had their main premiere here. And I know that it was a really traumatic film for him to make, because as I say, it took 4 years. I'm pretty sure he didn't get on with the leading lady, and they had some sort of kissing scene to do, and it went on for, it was the longest, it was the most amount of takes he's ever had to do in a movie, because he just they didn't gel. But I mean, if something that traumatic, such a big event in his life, and then they showed it here, and he put money into this theatre, it must, you know, he must want to come back here.
Well, it's possible. I mean, it's possible he can go anywhere. But a place like this, being amazing as it was, I've never seen a theater like this. I mean, spirits, ghosts, you know, if any of them were in theater, they might reside here. They might come back here. It'd be great if Charlie Chaplin does.
Why don't you just call out? Have you got your EVP machine with you?
No, I gotta get it.
Well, we can get it and do it in another room, see if we can get any voices. Do you want to call out? Maybe they like you better than me.
Well, let's see if we get a knock or something like that.
I don't want to call out if I'm making them uncomfortable.
Well, back there, something was not happy.
Always
I'd like
me.
to find out what that is. Okay. Are there any spirits here that would like to communicate with us? I know. Okay, I'm just feeling energy over here. Step over here.
Don't make me do it.
I haven't even finished my question yet.
Did you push me off?
No, just do you feel anything over here?
I just don't actually feel that comfortable on this stage, to
All
tell you
right,
the
let me
truth.
finish the question here. Are there any spirits here that would like to communicate with us? I've already sensed that there's some male spirit over there, and I've seen some shadows up there. If would you please come forward and communicate with us? Give us some sign that you're here.
The temperature has really, really changed over here.
Yeah, I figured as much because I felt it earlier. It is. I'm getting
It's
chills.
really cold.
I'm getting chills.
I'm getting goose pimples.
Whoa, come over here because this is even getting colder. Feel what this is like now. I've even got the hairs on my legs standing up right now.
Well, if I had any hairs, I'm
energy.
sure they'd all be standing up. I don't feel comfortable here.
Okay, it seems that on this stage,